Hutchinson-Gilford progeria syndrome, better known as progeria or HGPS, is a rare fatal genetic syndrome characterized by an appearance of accelerated aging in children. Children with progeria die of heart disease at an average age of 14 years old. HGPS is a sporadic autosomal dominant mutation. Sporadic because it is a new change in a family, and dominant because only one copy of the gene needs to be changed in order to have the syndrome. A similar condition is Werner's syndrome, which is considered to be adult progeria. It does not have an onset until late teen years, and those who are affected by Werner's syndrome typically have a lifespan into the 40s and 50s. At a glance, progeria is caused due to a mutation in the lamin A gene. This gene is responsible for producing the lamin A protein, which is the structural scaffolding that holds the nucleus of a cell together. When the lamin A protein is defective, it causes the nucleus of the cells to be unstable. This cellular instability seems to lead to a process of premature aging. The abnormal lamin A protein that causes progeria is called progerin. In 2003, the Progeria Research Foundation scientists were responsible for isolating the progeria gene. The connection is made between progeria and aging because we all make a little bit of progerin that builds up over a lifetime and contributes to some of the generally accepted characteristics of aging. Also, progerin is linked to telomere dysfunction. Telomeres are proteins that play a major role in cellular aging. So what is new in progeria research? The results of the first ever clinical drug trial for children with progeria are in, and it's official. Lorlatinib, a type of farnesyltransferase inhibitor originally developed to treat cancer, has proven effective for progeria.
We saw a significant increase in their ability to gain weight. We saw in virtually all of the children.
After 2 years of treatment, the blood vessels of the children in the trial look more flexible.
We're very excited about the results from this first ever clinical drug trial and the fact that these FTIs have proven to be an effective treatment for the children.
How common is progeria? Progeria is found in approximately 1 in 4 to 8 million newborns. There is an estimated 200 to 250 people living with progeria at any one time worldwide. Thanks to research, there is now a definitive method to diagnose for progeria. This is done through a blood sample. For parents who have already had a child with progeria, the chances of it happening again to those parents is much higher, about 2 to 3%. Why the increase? This is due to a condition called mosaicism, where a parent has a genetic mutation for progeria in a small proportion of their cells, but does not have progeria. Prenatal testing is available to look for the lamin A genetic change that causes HGPS. Some characteristics and symptoms typical of progeria include growth failure, loss of body fat and hair, aged-looking skin, stiffness of joints, hip dislocation, generalized atherosclerosis, cardiovascular disease, stroke, and similar appearance regardless of ethnic background. In an interview with John Tackett, the first youth ambassador, one is able to see that aside from having progeria, those with the disease behave the same as any other child their age. Tackett talks about how he often has his friends over to play basketball, and how he doesn't like to get up for school in the morning. He also urges for others to interact with kids with progeria, and to treat them as if they were no different than anyone else. There are many ways one can help spread awareness and raise money for progeria. 2 easy ways are using goodsearch.com as your search engine, which donates a penny to the cause each time you search something, and online shopping through goodshop.com, which donates a percentage of the purchase to the Progeria Research Foundation once selected. For more information about progeria and how to help the cause, please visit progeriaresearch.org, the homepage for the Progeria Research Foundation. Thank you for watching.